Oh, whoa, that turn there was a bit more powerful than I thought. I think I've got a strategy now. I just got to get there in enough time. It's always that jump that screws me over. The fact that I made it over the wall. I'm not sure if just saying made it over the wall might be a reference to time, but I hope it is. Because like 5 days, was it 4 or 5 days ago? I can't remember the exact date. Because it hasn't happened yet for me. But I was cosplaying, but I will be cosplaying as Eren Yeager. I think one of my friends was Krista, or Historia. Hopefully I ran into someone else. Funny, I'm talking about what I want to happen, even though it has happened. Funny how that happens. Could say I'm going cross-eyed. Okay, yes, just slow down lad.
Are you sure it isn't time for a colorful metaphor?
So I'm now going to redo that entire mission. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I mean... You've got to be kidding me. No, 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 no! Okay, so, yeah, I've just gone and replayed the past few missions from the one with comic book guy. Because the PS2 froze.
It's crashing time.
So now I've got this down, and hang on, I need to turn the speedometer. There we go. I promise that's the only cheat I ever used throughout this entire run, just the speedometer, because, well, it doesn't, like I've mentioned, it doesn't hinder me, it doesn't help me. It just shows how fast I'm going.
I didn't do it.
And I think this thing really just nearly hit 200.
Learn to drive, you dumbass.
Wow.
He used a cheat code.
Hey! Don't give away my game.
Did I do something wrong? Ha! Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
That side is a lot more easy to build speed on than the other one. And this one, really. You have to slow down a bit more. Oh well. This is the final mission of the game. I've only had to skip one. Screw you, set to kill.
Hot diggity! They'll never take me alive, I tell you.
The only issue I've had with this game
Reckless driving is my pet
in the
peeve.
replay for this Let's Play has been set to kill. That's the only in-game thing that I've had a bit of an issue with. you want to count anything else,
Let's make this
the biggest
team.
source of grief outside of that has just been a technical issue, which I think I am to blame for, really, because my PS2 is actually going on 13 years. Christmas will be 13 years.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last.
Years. How has my PlayStation 2 lasted 13 years, yet my Xbox One couldn't last more than 3? For the record, that's because my Xbox One original one, those of you who don't know,
Please don't tell
that
anybody I
broke.
did this. God darn it!
Oh, sod. I'll get a spanner elsewhere and I'll get one. Go on, slow. Move.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Gotta. Yeah, here we are. It's around here. Don't freeze again, please. Don't freeze again.
Get out of my
Thank you.
way! Every minute might be my last.
Just a few more.
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy. They cost more playing hard to bite.
Oh, that was too easy.
Okay, just gotta be careful from here. But no, back to what I was saying, like my
Big
Xbox
idea.
One had broken, so I just decided to like get to work on the Let's Play channel. And that's why. Well, I don't remember the exact reason. Well, the reason I chose Crash Rapid Cortex was just a simple one of practicality. I had experience with it. I could record it
Fish forever.
because I couldn't have the PS2 working at the time on the capture card. And we're done. We are done. Let's watch Grandpa die. And now we watch it again with a comical one-liner from Grandpa.
I feel bad about myself.
Finally, we're done.
I smell toad.
I love that line. I smell toad. Guys.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
That fortune teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
Are you still alive? Place variety, full of shelvings, one number one space. Oh, no, okay. Never mind.
For rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Couldn't read that in time.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a bad dream after eating too many raw hot dogs.
No, homie, you're the town hero.
Sweet.
Well,
And the
technically,
ninja
it was both
babysitters?
Bart and Homer.
Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream. Dad, your fans want you outside.
Fans?
Well, not poo, technically. I think the only ones who really didn't do a lot of work was
those
Marge and Lisa.
At least our
Here,
show
Kang
was
Coda.
a
Say no
success.
Star Trek
Why
characters,
did we go
actually.
to Earth Heaven when we died?
At least we don't have to sit through the stupid video game credits. No!
No! Oh god, these are rather slow. Well, I've got a lot to talk about. I think... Yeah, this is actually the first game that I've had edited. Well, not edited, because I'm still recording, obviously. In fact...
These people, I never saw them during production.
They implement torture and punishment. The other drones scuttle and run at their approach.
What is the difference between an associate producer and a producer anyway?
Well, if you ask me, these humans spent too much time exchanging long protein strands with one another.
Cut me off, why don't you? But, no, as I said, this is the first game I've had recorded 100% before it even went upload. Like, every other game before this has had, started with the uploading, and I just went back and did more recording when it became necessary. But I think since the day,
What about
in the minute...
this clutch of primates?
They dispense
Oh wow, keep
millions
cutting me
of
off.
green currency credits
But the day
required
is the
to
2nd of
build the
October, so this is
office
being recorded 29 days in
What do
advance.
Earthlings do with these green
I had a
credits?
2-month
They
leave, but
are
I took
used
some
control
time off
the
to
rationing
pull
of
myself
essential
together because a lot of
items
shit
like
happened.
food and toilet seats. If I
And at the
get
same
another
time, like,
memo from that guy,
going back
I
to this
swear
game,
I'm going to plot.
just talking about the game itself, not like my business or anything like that. We go back to the game, the first time after about 8 years. I don't think it's changed, my opinion of the game has really changed that much. it's as good as I remember. The only downsides I've had throughout this entire recording was, I think stage 4 dragged on a bit long. Set to kill, big pain in the arse, and that's really it. Of course, the thing that isn't the case for is my PS2, which, like I mentioned, just went kaput on me, which is why I've had to replay the entirety, well, not the entirety, almost the entirety of Stage 7. But apart from that, I still really enjoy this game. Like, it's a kid-friendly GTA, and I think after 2 months of combined time, like, not just played across 2 months, as in 2 full months in total amount of time, all cumulative on GTA Online and GTA 5. I think this is a nice place to go back to because I didn't grow up playing GTA like a lot of kids did. Because I don't know. I mentioned that I had a very limited PS2 library. This was one of the games I had. Bought it again actually about 2000. I can't remember when I bought it again. I think I bought it again, maybe played like a couple of days and just put it down again. Yeah, it was 2000. I haven't played this properly since 2010, but bought it again like 2013. Just put it down though. Probably because GTA really took over for a while. But yeah. So I've got to pad this out annoyingly. I think it's nearly done, but yeah. Regular gaming will resume.
His sweet odor and brightly colored shirts ensure his dominance.
He'll never know his workers have been slowly poisoning him. I really have no idea what these people did.
Next year, let's use the female for our cross-fertilization initiative.
Huh! She wouldn't give you 10 seconds.
Okay then. But no, go back to what I was saying, like, regular gaming will resume tomorrow. Well, it's going to be Lego Star Wars 2 because that's next to the schedule. I won't spoil what's going to be on day 2. Day 3 is going to be back to more Walking Dead, which I actually need to record. I will be honest, day 2 was meant to be COD 4, but I just couldn't. But the sound is really a bit screwy, and so I need to work on that. Oh, Jesus.
These people made the
there's a lot of dust on the surface.
In the software. Hopefully not everyone will skip their creations as I did. These humans made me look fat.
Oh, stop it. You're as thin as the day I birthed you.
And these bipeds?
They are the slave underclass, tied to radiation dispensers day and night.
I think these are actually some pretty funny Freddy's just mocking themselves. It's fun, if charming.
I laid my eggs in his brain tissue.
The Earthlings never learned we replaced these guys with clones eons ago.
To them, our bloody vengeance will soon be complete. So these must be the auditory humanoids. Strange how they are all so old.
No, I guess we'll start talking. Yeah, just looking at my case now, it's like a little cracked actually. Like one part doesn't turn in the spine section. The cover is torn because I nicked the case for something. Must have let the cover tear. It's still an incredibly fun game. I can never deny that. Regardless of how the Simpsons is taking a nosedive nowadays, this game will always be one of the best. Ask anyone, like top 10 games based on TV shows, this will probably come in. That's always going to be on the list. I guess unless you don't like The Simpsons and really, really like Prison Break. Oh, finally. Yes, let's save the game, which I had to keep doing just to make sure I didn't fuck anything up. Saving my data, and we're done. We are done with the Halloween special week. I doubt I'm ever going to do anything like this again. Because it's not really much you can do. It's not the only game I own that I think I could do. I could send it to any like special time zone, but I guess that's it. So guys, I will see you back tomorrow with LEGO Star Wars 2. So I do hope you guys will enjoy yourself. Take care.